Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Rick here, Sunday morning. Hope everybody has had a great weekend, kicking your new week off with a great start. Whatever it is you plan on doing today, I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you have a chance and an opportunity to enjoy family. I know that I'll be leaving the office in a couple of hours. Yes, I'm in the office on Sunday. Unfortunately, that's going to be the case until we get through the end of the year. There are a lot of things that are on the table that have to be done to move things forward. But I will be leaving in a couple of hours, hitting the gym, and then going and spending the day with uh, my wife and family. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk to you about something I'm excited about. Some of you out there are probably going to be very excited because you've probably already did this before and you're thinking of how can I get back in and do it again. But um, I have, over the course of my uh, professional career in doing what I do to help people, where is it? Hold on, make sure. I have been blessed to do some exceptional and extraordinary things. And one thing that I have had so much fun doing is the rapid change breakthrough session. For those of you who are new or you haven't heard of it, the rapid change breakthrough session is something I created to literally take one session and literally help somebody totally get a new perspective, a new bearing, a level of commitment, excitement, and purpose about what they're doing. Obviously, you don't experience a complete change and evolution. That's a process, but you get a new idea, a new focus, a new center on your vision. It also involves at the point of engagement, disc assessment. It's going to be about what I have a personal plan and the initiation of your vision. So you're going to get all of that. You're going to get clarity, a disc assessment. If you don't know what a disc assessment is, it is an assessment to assess how you are naturally made. Some people are very assertive, aggressive. Some people are very compliant. Some people have a more laid back approach. And I'll explain all of that when we go through it, but we're going to find out where you're at so we know how to design the way you move. A person who's extremely aggressive is not going to thrive in a situation where they're taking a passive approach. A person who is extremely compliant will probably not be comfortable and effective in moving outside of the box and against the grain. All of these things have their benefit, but they need to come natural, or you need to develop the capacity to do so. In this, I just want to invite as many people as I possibly can. The beautiful thing is, I normally charge $350 for one of these breakthrough sessions. Right now, in observance of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which turns into Cyber Week, we are now offering that at half price. We're now offering that at $175. And right now, for a bonus, anyone who signs up in the next 24 hours will not only receive the $350 value at $175, but you'll also receive a free copy of my most popular book, book number 20. For those who don't keep up, I'm on book 25 now. But book number 20 is still the most popular. There are a couple of other ones running close behind, but Critical Mass, the phenomenon of next level living, is definitely out front. It is life changing. We're going to be doing readings from excerpts in this book throughout the year so people can get an idea of what's in here. But if you want the full 400 pages, well, I think it's real close to four. I've written so many books. This is 360 something. So 360 plus pages of fire. You can order it, or you can sign up for this course, get that one-on-one session with me, that breakthrough session. And the beautiful thing about it is 99.9 plus percent of the people who have signed up for this have rated it above satisfactory. Now, no one has rated it unsatisfactory, but 99% say I got more than what I was expecting to get in that one session. Anybody who's worked with me, you know, um, What you see on the videos doesn't come close. When you're able to sit down and it's just me and you, and everything is centered and focused on where you're at and what you're going through and where you want to be and what you're not happy with and where you have done and what you have done, and we talk about it and we come up with solutions. It doesn't take a whole lot if you've got the experience and you know what you're looking at and you know what you want. The thing is, a lot of people come in not sure what they want, or they're not sure they can do it, so they dare not dream. Or I want to wake up the dream. I want to ignite the passion. I want to wake up the vision. I want to get you focused and centered on exactly what you're capable of doing. Then I want to show you how you have to transform that emotion into positive, committed action that doesn't depend on the emotion. It's aware of the emotion and it knows how to recapture the emotion, but that emotion doesn't have to be there, because that's where a lot of people lose it, is when they don't feel like it, they don't do it. No, once you feel that, you want to feel it all the time, but in order to feel it all the time, you got to put in work even when you don't feel like it. We're going to go through all of that, and I'm telling you, it's exciting, it's high paced, but you get so much out of it. So if you are looking for it, or you've been watching it and saying, man, 350, I don't know, you're going to come find out why I can, with confidence, charge 350 for what I do. Just come, or ask some of the people that have worked with me. They're normally commenting on the session, and they'll normally tell you, don't miss it, don't forget it. But stay tuned, because I'm going to be reading an excerpt from the book coming up shortly, and you'll get an idea of exactly what's in that. Well, not exactly what's in the book, but what's in that book in jest. On that, I'm going to get out of here. Look in the description box, click the link, go sign up. Again, half off. And I stopped doing a lot of discounts because actually one of my former marketing advisors called me up and told me, stop it. You're messing with your value. Stop giving away stuff at crazy prices, trying to draw in people. Let the people who know what your value are come to you, and those people have to figure it out. So I actually stopped a lot of it because I knew she was telling the truth. But here we are, and this is a special occasion. And I want people, if you haven't listened to me over the past couple of weeks, well, this is what I've been saying. And I say this at the end of every year. I want you to go into the new year strong. I don't want you to go into the new year stagnant. I don't want you going to the new year standing still. I want you to go into the new year already having developed the momentum that's going to thrust you into the stratosphere of your visions and your dreams and your aspirations and the things you desire. But you don't want to wait until you get there. That's why so many New Year's resolutions fail. You're starting from a stop and a standstill, thinking you can move into a new situation and start something off fresh without having developed new thinking habits, new ideas, new behaviors. What time you get up in the morning, what time you do everything is going. You need momentum to move into that. You want to go into that transition phase of moving out of one year into another year, and you go through a number of transition phases throughout the year. Matter of fact, you go through transition phases every day, but you need to know how to move through those transition phases. Moving into a new year is an important transition phase. You don't want to go into it standing still thinking, when I get on the other side, I'm going to crank it up. It doesn't work that way. You need to go into that thing. When you hit it, you're already moving. So this is the challenge. Come join me. We have a number of different packages and specials, and you'll see them all over the course of the next few weeks. But this one-on-one special, it gives a person to sit down who's been looking and saying, why is this guy charging $10,000 plus to work with him for a year? Well, so come sit down with me for an hour and find out, and know my time isn't free. So I'm not going to give it to, I've done it occasionally, but, I can't tell you when that's going to be and how I'm going to do it. But if you want to know, come sit down with me. I'll eat half of it for you to sit down with me. I'll eat half. You pay half. Let's come down and sit down and find out why I can do what I do and why I'm so successful with my clients, and why this 2022 is going to be the most unbelievable year for Rick Wallace Enterprises and the Visionetics Institute, which is a subsidiary, and the things we do, because it's about helping people explode their vision into unbelievable stratospheres. And so here we go. Come sit down with me. Let's make it happen. On that note, I'm out of here. I look forward to hearing from you.